It's often said that the grass is greener on the other side, which I know many people live based on this belief that the grass is greener on the other side. Many people live assuming or believing that other people's lives are perfect and theirs is imperfect. And some people tend to live or try to live in their future while in their present. And so, mostly ladies, I've seen a lot of ladies put their entire life on a pause and wait for a particular stage. And example of that is some ladies put everything they have to do about themselves on a pause till they get married. And they believe now once they get married, everything will change. I've also seen a lot of young people who want to relocate to another country. Put everything, career, personal development, everything on pause till they get to that country. And to be honest, if we all sit back, we ask ourselves the same question as myself every day. Is the grass actually always greener on the other side, or the grass looks greener on the other side? Personally, I believe most of the time the grass looks greener on the other side, which is of course different with the grass actually being greener on the other side. With this being said, one of the things I believe we all can consciously do is be observant, because that is the way most of the greatest scientists we know or inventions came about, scientific inventions came about. So when you talk about somebody like Galileo Galilei, he was just being very observant about nature to think about, oh, how can I study space? So I believe we all have that same opportunity to be creative, to be researchers, and know some basic things without just using what people say, what people think. Because we are so blessed in this generation to have a lot of resources available to us. This is, by the way, a reminder that don't always assume that other people are living a better life than yours. Because trust me, you don't know what the other people have to handle. And also, yes, every blessing comes with responsibilities. I know we don't talk about this enough, and I don't think we'll ever do. But that's why I talk about observation, because there's somebody say experience is the best teacher, which I don't think you will need to explain to learn. So that's why I don't really go there. But I believe sometimes we have experiences that really teaches us things that are totally unforgettable. But some people will still forget though. So yes, we have enough experience. If you have a phone, you're seeing this video, this is already an experience. But your life itself, you getting up each day, what you thought yesterday and what you see today, what you thought when maybe you were in elementary school or kindergarten, what you expected once you get to elementary, or when you were second. Like for me, once I was in elementary, I was counting the days I'll get to middle school. I was basically counting, like I have these thousand, hundreds of days left. I was doing that till the day I went to middle school. When I was in high school, I was also doing the countdown when I would get to the university. And when I went to the university, I went to University of Boya, by the way, and there's this slogan: UB is a place to be. UB is University of Boya. It's a place to be when you're not there. That's when it started dawning on me that for real, when you're not in a particular place, you think that is just the only thing you need in your life. Once you get it, everything will be sorted. This message is a reminder and an encouragement for us to maximize our opportunities wherever you are. Wherever you are now is an opportunity for you to have a particular mindset, because some of us, in fact, as humans, we may not change the way we are doing some things. We may not even change the way we are thinking. Some people, the way we think is like really sick, like we don't grow. And also, guess what? The environments will grow. That some things stereotype. I've even seen people who are racist and calling others racist just because you do a thing a particular way. You may have not really thought about it, that this can be a racist activity or a behavior. But trust me, you may need something to make you to change. So we all have opportunities to have a different perspective. We all, by the way, have to even induce these occasions for us to think differently. But importantly, we want to also maximize and really understand that the time you have now, wherever you find yourself now, is a blessing. because it's there to equip you to have a particular mindset. It's there to equip you to have a particular skill or knowledge or experience or understanding or lesson. So wherever we are, please take it as an opportunity to maximize the people, those people you're going to meet. You don't know when you're going to meet them again. Maybe that's when you even find your purpose. Some people have not found their purpose. It's not just working. Also, because this is the month of domestic violence awareness, I just want to say mostly to ladies. I know in this time, sadly, for some people, their parents are no longer role models. Their grandparents are no role models. Their aunties, the people they see on social media, that it look like their lives are perfect, so you just want to live that like them. You don't need to get to where people are, then they tell you. So the truth is, with any person who have migrated from a country to another country, the person will tell that there's this moment that I'm like, should I go back? Or did I make a right decision? Or is this the right thing to do at this time? You have those deep questioning and you have to make a hard decision to stay or to go. Which means things, the first day will not look exactly as you imagine, because there are responsibilities that you have to accept that, oh, there's also this part in the package. So in every stage, they are responsibility. And yes, where you are now, don't just wait, oh, till I get to this country. While you are waiting, please be empowering yourself. You never go wrong. You never ever go wrong empowering yourself. Yes, mostly when a single lady like me is talking about self-empowerment to women, it may be, oh, she's talking about feminism, she's talking, no, it's not about that. It's just the reality of the fact that there are many people who are actually being abused in different ways, just because they truly don't even know that what they are receiving is an abuse. And what better way can you prevent this thing without telling people to create time to find purpose, create time to empower themselves? Because there are some things that once you were able to pay your own bills, trust me, once you are able to take off your basic needs, your food, you won't settle for. That is just the truth. There are just some things that once you not settle for someone just because the person is earning 2,000, 3,000 for whatever amount of money. If you are okay making your own money, right? Yeah, I always say it's better for you to sell peanut, and I know I always call peanut to sell peanut on the street, because I've done it, by the way, and I don't mind doing it if that is what I have to do to maintain my peace and stay focused on my purpose, than be somewhere that I'm not valued, I'm not needed. Those two things, are you valued, are you needed? Because being where you are not valued, when you are not needed, is dangerous. And sadly, a lot of people are in that situation. But this is not also an occasion to blame anybody where you are. This is also an encouragement to just say, wherever you are, you can still take opportunity to empower yourself. You can still take opportunity to look, what can I do to empower myself? What can I do to make sure that at least I can take care of my basic needs? So if you see me talking about money, it's because there are things you see, not everything you see you talk about on social media, but there are things you see that really make you understand that life is not always green on the other side. So again, I hope we all have one or two things to pick from this video, but this is for you to encourage someone. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, I encourage you to do so and stay connected. It's brightest glow. Your light should not be dimmed for in the name of marriage. Your light should not be dimmed just in the name of marriage. Your light should not be dimmed just in the name of fitting in. Your light should not be dimmed just because you want to please other people. Your light should not be dimmed because you want to temporarily please other people and displease yourself for the rest of your life. So we all have opportunities to take care of ourselves. We all have opportunity to value ourselves. We have opportunity to also connect with the right people in our environments, because there are amazing people out there. So yes, and have the right mindset that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Yes, but because we all have to keep going, we all also have to prepare ourselves for the blessings ahead, so we don't have to just wait, assume everything will come with the next stage. No, you have to prepare yourself to reduce the stress in the next stage. Ciao. Stay blessed.